7 o'clock on a Friday night to explain why a post from the President of the United States is racist. I'm not going to belittle you by explaining why it's wrong to depict black people as apes. Okay, none of us are stupid. I certainly am not. But the intelligence of the American people, well, that was tested today. Why? Because of the excuses the White House dared to give to explain why President Trump shared a video that did exactly that. Former President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama dehumanized into the most stereotypical racist trope you could probably think of. You know, I'm not even going to show it to you because I'm not your conduit of bigotry. It came in the last seconds of a 62-second clip in the middle of a late-night blitz of election conspiracy theory nonsense, and it didn't get taken down immediately. Nope. It stayed up for nearly 12 hours. Now, at first, the administration waved it away. White House Press Secretary Carolyn Leavitt put out this statement. This is from an internet meme video depicting President Trump as the king of the jungle and Democrats as characters from The Lion King. Please stop the fake outrage and report on something today that actually matters to the American people. Well, racism matters to the American people. The ones who believe in the Constitution or equality or dignity. But I guess if it was just a cartoon, well, we should all lighten up. But then around noon, the video was taken down. And the new explanation? A staffer did it.
It was a meme that was posted by a staffer on the president's True Social account. It was from a Lion King video depicting, as you pointed out, different Democrats as different animals. I think Kamala Harris was depicted as a turtle in this video meme. The president did take it down. He spoke with lawmakers today out of respect for them, including Senator Tim Scott. The post was removed.
Out of respect for them? Well, isn't that interesting? We've gone from this cartoon to the shaggy, it wasn't me. Or others were also animals, so it's okay. Let's pretend this wasn't the account of the so-called leader of the free world. Let's pretend it was the CEO of a Fortune 500, well, really any company.
Yeah.
If this was something a CEO posted, they'd be kicked to the curb. Ask your shareholders. In fact, if someone posted this on the company letterhead or from their company account and the company did not immediately condemn it, good luck with that boycott. If this was something you posted, well, you'd be staying in the unemployment line.
Nope.
If it were a child posting on a school group chat, well, you'd add suspension, if not expulsion, to that report card. Zero excuses would be tolerated. So why would the so-called leader of the free world get a pass? And if you're wondering why there is not the benefit of the doubt being extended to the president of the United States, well, I ask you to look at the track record. And you know what? I'm going to stick to just this term. Because there's that video Trump posted showing Democrats wearing sombreros. There's that moment that he publicly admitted 8 years later to using the phrase shithole countries.
I've also announced a permanent pause on third world migration, including from hellholes like Afghanistan, Haiti, Somalia, and many other countries. I didn't say shithole, you did. We had a meeting, and I say, why is it we only take people from shithole countries, right? Why can't we have some people from Norway, Sweden, just a few? Let us have a few.
There's that cabinet meeting where he called Somalis garbage.
I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks. We're going to go the wrong way if we keep taking in garbage into our country.
And I'm not even talking about how he rose to political fame, pushing the birther lie that Barack Obama wasn't somehow American. Like I said, this isn't some earth-shattering revelation that he would put this out there. But you know what might be? Republicans, well, some of them, are really using their voice in protest, speaking out against what Trump posted. You heard Carolyn Leavitt mention Senator Tim Scott. He's the only black Republican in the Senate. Here's what he said after seeing the video. praying it was fake because it's the most racist thing I've seen out of this White House. The president should remove it. The most racist thing, as if to admit this isn't the first or the only thing he's seen in that umbrella. Multiple other Republicans called on Trump to not only take it down, but to apologize. Now, you know that's not going to happen. And that's not me saying that. It's the president himself.
I looked at the first part, and it was really about voter fraud and the machines, how crooked it is, how disgusting it is. Then I gave it to the people. Generally, they look at the whole thing, but I guess somebody didn't.
President, a number of Republicans are calling on you to apologize for that post. Is that something you're going to do?
No, I didn't make a mistake.
I didn't make a mistake. But the voting machines, that theory, that got the word disgusting attached to it. Black people as apes? I didn't make a mistake. No mistake, no accountability, no consequences, just excuses from the President of the United States of America. And you know, the timing, it couldn't be more significant. I mean, you realize that the opening ceremonies of the Olympics start today. Americans beaming with pride at the chance to represent this country, praying that after all their diligence and discipline and skill and hard work and toil, that they will hear our national anthem from the top of a podium. Can you imagine that meanwhile their president not only refused to honor their values, the collective values we espouse to the entire world, but won't apologize for failing to either? And if you're wondering what the world saw from America today, well, it wasn't gold. It was shame. I'm not coming on the air at 11 o'clock on a Friday night to explain why a post from the President of the United States is...
What more can we say about this? What more can we say about this from the President of the United States? But we should not really say anything. There is nothing that anybody who is not an American can say about the President of the United States of America. Why? Because Americans chose him. Americans picked him to be the best person to lead the country forward. Americans gave him the mandate. But as an outsider, as a foreigner living now in a different country, what I've made another video about this, I can say is the people who are supporting this man, the people who are saying that what he did to them is nothing. If you are a father and you got kids and you live in the United States of America right now and your children are going to school, you are definitely a bad, especially if you're a black father, because your children one day will come back home from school crying, tears running down from their eyes, shaking, shivering, expecting you, their father, to be there for them. And that is when your children, your child, will have been called a black monkey by his or her teacher or by his classmates. And then that day, you will decide whether you're going to tell your child that it's okay, you're a monkey anyway, it's not really harmful, it's just fine. We are okay by people calling us monkey. That day, another day where you go, she don't so look you're picking for your eye, where they cry. And they ask them why a friend they call you a monkey. That's the day you have to tell your child. Look square into your child's eyes and tell them that, son, my daughter, it's okay. It's not harmful. If somebody calls you a monkey, you have to just say, yes, I am one. because it's not an offense. It's not racist. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? And you see some of our African brothers who are still trying to get their green cards, who are still trying to get their American nationality. They are telling us that it's okay, it's fine, it's nothing, it's nothing. Oh, by the way, Joe Biden was also depicted as a monkey. It's nothing. When has the white race ever been said to be half human and half monkeys? When? We're not talking about an individual. We're talking about the race itself. When? Some of you guys, your doctorate degrees that you've got, your so-called education that you've, you guys are mad. I just pray that the same thing that you're praising now should come to you and your family. Anyway, you are working now, whether you're self-employed or you are actually working somewhere, I just hope that these same things that you are trying to justify now will come your way, and we will see you guys crying. When something is wrong, it's wrong. In life, when it's wrong, it's wrong. Just say it is wrong. Just say, you know what? Yeah, that's bad. It doesn't take anything from you. It doesn't. What is life? What is life? Anyway, I keep making these videos and I keep forgetting to tell you guys to make sure you, as you're watching my videos, if you watch them, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to come back to watch another one, because we will be doing videos on everything and anything. So next one is coming, so I'll see you guys on the next video.